They're all hanging out, so let's open the door. Okay, these layers are getting too big for the brooder, so we got to get them out to pasture. I have been procrastinating and I have not done the door for the chickshaw, so I need to knock that out this morning. Once we get that done, we'll set up the net and the solar energizer, and then we can get these birds out on pasture. We'll move them out tonight. Once it gets close to dark, we'll put them in the chickshaw. They'll sleep in there, and then they'll remember that as their home, so that tomorrow they go in, or they come out and then they go in tomorrow night easier. So we're gonna build a frame for the door, and then I got this solar powered automatic coop door we'll put on, and we'll see how it turns out. So we'll get started here. All right, I got the door cut down, and I slapped the first coat of paint on it, so it's drying out. So while it's drying out, I'm gonna put the poultry net up. We had the pigs here. This was one of our first big paddocks, so it's been probably 2 months since they've been here. But we'll set up this net and we'll start the chickens here, and then the chickens will cover more ground than the pigs because I'll move them more often. So we'll start here, and then we'll move along kind of behind the pigs for now. So get this set up. Okay, so it's set up. Definitely a learning curve to setting these up. There is a little small, so I will have to order another net for the amount of birds that we have. Probably have to move them every 2 days with this, but I'll get another net ordered, and then we can make it a little bit bigger. They should be fine. So gonna check to see if that paint's dry. If the paint's dry, we can put the door on. I haven't cut the nest boxes out yet because the birds are probably 2 months away from laying yet, so I'm gonna wait on that. Once the door's done, we can move the chickshaw in, and then we'll wait till this evening once the birds kind of settle down, and then we can move them in there and they'll be good to go. Got the door on. It's charging up. It works fine. I just took a piece of plywood and put some scrap 1x1s on it to build a ramp for the chickens. It's not attached. So when we go to move it, we'll just take the ramp out and then just slap it back in. So that'll work for that. And the door works. So I got the side open door because of the top here. I wasn't sure how tall they were. Looking at it now, I probably could have gotten away with this top opening door. So we'll see how this one does. Some of the reviews I read said stuff about stuff getting caught in the track and it not closing, but we'll see what happens. So this is ready to go. So this evening, once the chickens kind of settle down, we'll put them in here. We'll put them inside the net, and then we'll let them out in the morning. So I don't think I'm going to set this up as far as to automatically open yet. I'll come out and open it in the morning and close it in the evening for the first couple of days to get them used to it, and then after that they'll be all set. So just got to figure out where I want to mount the solar panel. It's not really going to mount to the roof real well, so I throw it on the ground. So I might just mount it with like a command strip or something, so it sits up here. We'll see, but for right now it can just hang out there. So once it gets darker out and later out, we'll come back out here and move the chickens. Okay, well, it's 7:15ish, 7:30ish, so we're gonna move the layers from the brooder into the chickshaw, and they'll spend the night outside tonight. So they think of this as home, and then tomorrow they should go right back into it. So I'm gonna jump in there and catch them, pass them to Tina, and she's gonna put them in there, and we're gonna hope that none jump out like last night where we have to try to catch them for 20 minutes. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen.
Are you counting me? That one's a little one. Is it getting harder to catch them since there's less in there?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no. You want to wait?
Take this one. It's gonna try to go with a friend, so just leave it. No. Wait.
It's not going to work with Leah in my hands.
Where is it? She's underneath. It's fine. She's underneath.
You wait.
Miss Wilma. Dang, she quick.
Yeah. Got her.
Put the thing in. Okay, so they're all in there. They're all on the side, kind of perched up, huddled up. But we'll get them over to where they're gonna be and see how they do tonight.
You're kicking it.
Okay, well, I was out here early this morning, about 6 o'clock, checked on the layers in the ChickShaw. They seem to do fine. They were all perched up, so we're gonna open the coop door and let them come out, and we'll see how they do. So I'll do that now. They're all hanging out, so let's open the door. Okay, the layers are out now, so time to clean out the brooder. Got a pretty good layer of chips going here. So I got a whole wheelbarrow. We got a compost pile over there. Just put 4 pallets together. So I'm gonna dump all this in there and then should start to compost. been 3 days since we put the birds out on pasture. It's gone mostly well. We did lose 2. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I think we have hawk or crow pressure. So we lost 2 birds. They were picked up and then dropped, and then so they weren't taken off, but we got rid of them. So we kind of had to change things up a little bit. We added this tarp for now, and it kind of moves around and gives the chicken somewhere to go, and then hopefully it kind of scares off the movement. It's moving right now. Hopefully it scares off the birds. And then we shrunk down the netting. So it seemed to help. We haven't lost any the last 2 days. It was just the first day we lost the 2. So hopefully this works out until they get a little bit bigger, and then I don't think we'll have the issue. We did have a possum try to get in last night, and it got caught in the net. So I don't know if it got caught in the net on the way in or the way out, but we came out here and saw it, and it was struggling. It didn't move really, so it was kind of struggling to stay alive. So I think it had been in the net for multiple hours. We did have one possum on the back of the property that I saw. It always came in between 12 and 1 on the game camera, so I'm sure it's not the same one, but I'm sure that's about the time it came in, and we didn't catch it till 7:30. So it's probably in the net getting electrocuted for quite a while, but we got rid of that. It didn't get any chickens, so hopefully we're in the clear now with this kind of ghetto setup. But being mobile, it's kind of hard to put a net over top of things. So a tarp will work for now until they get bigger. But that's where we'll end this video. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video.